to get you those answers.
Senator McFedrin.
Thank you very much, Your Honour. Senator Gold, yesterday the Auditor General released a report and noted that Global Affairs Canada was unable to show how the approximately $3.5 billion in bilateral development assistance it provides each year to low and middle income countries actually improved outcomes for women and girls. While not arguing against the government's Feminist International Assistance Policy, the Auditor General did identify serious reporting and accountability failures in monitoring the policy objectives. Research conclusively shows that local women leaders are crucial multipliers in social, economic, and democratic development because women typically invest higher in their incomes and their energy for their children and their families, and because women never give up. Investing in women's empowerment is essential to reducing poverty, ending hunger, promoting democracy, and achieving the global commitments of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Sadly, the Auditor General's report finds that Global Affairs Canada missed an opportunity to collect evidence-based data to demonstrate the value of Canada's Feminist International Assistance Policy in galvanizing progress to reaching these crucial global goals. Senator Gold, what is the government doing to rectify these gaps in effectiveness at Global Affairs?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. The government values the work of the Auditor General, takes its recommendations seriously, and is working to make its processes more effective and impactful. The challenge with the ambitious agenda that the government has put in place, and it is an ambitious agenda, is to gather, and not only gather the data on individual programs, but to aggregate that so that it can be analyzed, because it is quite critical that we assess the impact that it's actually having on the ground in the lives of women and children, and indeed in all the projects that we fund. And we have been funding significantly. Indeed, in 2021-22, 99% of Canada's bilateral development assistance either targeted or integrated gender equality results, which has exceeded the target of 95% the government gave it to itself to achieve by 2022. The challenge in terms is also one of timing, because the programs get up and running, money is transferred, schools are built, clean water facilities, and the like. But the collection of the data and this analysis takes more time. But the government's committed, and now I believe it has beginning to have the data that it can then properly aggregate and analyze to make sure that our money is being well spent with the impact that it needs to have to make a difference.
Senator McFedrin, supplementary.
Very brief, Your Honour. Thank you very much. Senator Gold, there are very specific points raised in the Auditor General's report. May I ask explicitly, please, as part of my question, if the answers to those concerns would be brought back to us with a specific focus on the empowerment of women and girls and the actual outcomes in bettering their lives?